Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. At the time you find this video, what you need to know for your highest good. And as always, keep an open mind. These are general. You're going to have to take what resonates as it resonates with you, leave the rest. And always check out other videos you feel drawn to. I also link a bunch of videos in the description box for you, or at the end of the readings, at the end of the videos. That I think you might find useful or interesting. Alright, let's have a look what's going on for Pisces placements at the time you find this video. What the day might be about for you, or what guidance you could benefit from at this time. Alright, hit that like button for me if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't, and thank you if you have. And thank you for the likes, the shares of the videos, for commenting, for subscribing. Special thanks to my members for your additional support. Much appreciated. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got going on for you. Bottom of the deck. Oh, the Death card. Nice. Scorpio energy. And this is the Santa Muerte tarot deck, actually. This is what's on the box. That's not cool. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is deep transformation. This is big ending in order to make room for something new. Usually with the Death card, when we see the Death card, it's something that has been a long time coming, all right? Something that has definitely run its course. And most likely, if we look at it objectively, it's actually been holding us back or sabotaging us, dragging us back, represents heavy weight that we've been carrying for no reason. It's not been productive, whatever this is, if it's about a job or a relationship or whatever it is. Could also talk about deep personal transformation, makeover energy, deep healing, being successful. All right. So let's see. Current situation. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. We've seen these recently, haven't we? So the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of review. Is this done or is it not done? So with the Death card here, if that's your question, I would say, yeah, this is done. The Nine of Wands is there where you might be asking yourself, should I keep fighting for this, right? And you're looking at the Seven of Pentacles, like, what am I getting out of it? Or this could be your advice. Look at it in these terms, right? Ask yourself these questions. What have you been fighting for, and what is it actually that it's doing for you, right? What is it that you think you're going to get out of the situation, and objectively, what is it you're actually getting, if anything, right? So it's asking you to assess as objectively as you can. Just do the numbers, okay? Just do the numbers, because what we struggle with when we get the Death card is our own feelings, our own attachments, emotional attachments. That's where we fight endings, right? That's where we struggle to release, struggle to let go, right? And it's a normal reaction. We're human. But if it's going to help you to look at it in terms of just do the numbers, if you took emotion out of it, if you put the memories aside, if you put your hopes about the situation aside, if you put your ideal scenarios in your mind that you're hoping for aside, and you just did the math. This is how much time I've put into it. This is how much money I've put into it. This is what it's costing me in terms of mental energy, emotional energy. And this is what it's giving me. That's potentially going to put things in a very clear way, where it's easy for the brain to take in and kind of switch the mentality, kind of look at it for what it is rather than what you hope it would be, right? It's not easy to do, but in the challenge position, we have the Seven of Wands, oh my God, and the Ace of Swords. And the challenge position is you're fighting. It's like you know the truth of this, and yet you're resisting it with the Seven of Wands, potentially. Or this could be someone you're dealing with. But the challenge is, the truth is known. The truth is clear. What you're looking at is the truth. Okay? But with the Seven of Wands, this is a defensive energy. This is a fighting or fighting back. Fighting a truth, basically. Especially with these other cards. And sevens are the energy of truth, wisdom, strength as well. So extra confirmation there. All right. Well, this is going to be a sobering reading. Let's see. What's on the mind? The Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Oh my God, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn in your life. Could be your energy, depending on where you have that in your chart. But the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. She gives. Okay? She gives, she nurtures, she grows things. But with the Four of Cups in the mind set is whatever this is that you've been looking at and giving time and resources and chance after chance, it's not working. Okay? The Four of Cups is a very disappointed, disillusioned energy. So with the Death card showing up at the bottom of the deck here, it could be that for a lot of you, this could be you or this could be someone you're dealing with, once again, someone is coming to the understanding and the conclusion that maybe they should just accept what they know to be true about a situation, and potentially that means it's not giving to you the way you're giving to it. You're not getting out of it what you were promised or what you were hoping to get or what was agreed, etc., etc. All right. And if this is where you've been trying to release yourself from something, you've been trying to move on from something, you've been trying to be done with something, and the thing, the person, the situation, the environment, the circumstances have been blocking you, then again, this is an energy of, I may just have to, you might have tried like a soft detachment. You might have just, you're coming to the conclusion that, you know what, I'm just going to have to say it as it is and put my foot down and keep it there. Okay, you're coming to that kind of mindset. In the foundation, what it's all about. Four of Pentacles and the Two Swords. Wow. In the foundation, what it's all about is whatever the situation is, it has now started to eat away at your stability. Okay, meaning you're hemorrhaging money. Your health is being impacted. You're now not sleeping at night. You're not eating properly. Your body's doing all sorts of weird things because it's a response to stress or overworking or doing too much in whatever the situation is. And you see that truth. Ace of Swords is a challenge. The truth has been there for a while, but I feel like for a lot of you, you do the Pisces thing that we do, because we do, of you kind of see that something's over, you kind of see that something should end, but then we go into, no, I want to make sure, and that's fine, that's fair enough, that's a good approach, right? As opposed to just impulsively saying, okay, I'm done, I'm out. And it might not be time to leave, it might be time to push harder, you know? And something could be turned around. So you've been in that let me make sure energy for some of you, or that's what you're coming into, right? And you're setting yourself a deadline, or you're giving someone else a deadline, or you're saying, okay, I'm going to try this, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to walk away type of energy. Because whatever you've been trying to hide, avoid, fight back, like, no, that's not true, it's becoming physically obvious, okay? Meaning it's not just a hunch, it's not just a suspicion, it's not just a thought anymore. You can see it. It's impacting your money, it's impacting your health, it's impacting your mindset, your mood, your energy levels. It's impacting anything else you're trying to create in your life. It's not going anywhere. So you've had to pause and look at it and go, why? Well, I'm too tired. Why am I so tired? Because I'm giving to this other thing. You know, or I need more money to get it off the ground and I don't have any more money. Where's my money going? And this other thing, okay, well, it's time to put my business hat on and go, what am I getting for my money? Because if I'm not getting anything, I'm going to put it over here because I'll get something out of this. It's something where it's pushed you to the point where you have put emotion aside and you just got rational and practical about it. Or that's what's happening currently, okay? You've had to start asking these questions because, oh my God, it even says bank on this. on the building, I just noticed. You've had to ask yourself these questions. And gifts over here. If you can see. Hold on. Will it focus? There you go. Gifts. Bank. Right? Market there. Yeah, whatever this is that you've been either blindly giving to because you're hoping for the best, or you've been believing someone and just carrying on, or again, you've been in this mindset of I'm going to give it my best and see what happens. Maybe I need to do more, or let me test that theory. Whatever it is, it's just too obvious at this point. It has affected your stability, however that is. Let's see, recent past. We have the Lovers and the Strength card. Leo energy, Gemini energy. In the recent past, it feels like a commitment that was tested. Okay? A commitment that was tested. Or it felt like you were pushed a little bit or forced a little bit to make a choice, or to acknowledge that you have a choice, to acknowledge that, you're choosing to stay here. You could be doing other things. Because maybe for the longest time you didn't question that. You didn't question your commitment, your devotion to something, right? And you're just going along and doing and doing more and more because it wasn't working. So you just gave more, did more. You didn't really stop to question, wait a minute, but what are they doing? Are we both doing what we're supposed to be doing, or is it just me, right? Or wait a minute, what am I getting out of this? Because giving, but what am I getting out of this? And recently, something happened where that loyalty, that commitment, that devotion, dedication you had to the thing, the person, the whatever, was questioned. Why? Because a lack has become very obvious. For a lot of you, this will be where your money has been severely impacted, where you went to buy something and you didn't afford it. And you're like, whoa, I knew I had more money in my bank account. And you're going to check your bank account and it's butterflies in there because it's like not a lot in it, right? And tumbleweeds. And you're going, where the hell is my money? And then when you go through your transactions, oh, I've been giving to this. And then I gave to this again. And then I gave to this again. And that's all my money. And that is a very sobering, all right, it is real. I can't mess around with this no more. That's it. It's getting cut. Do you see what I mean? And this could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be you in a contract with some sort of service provider. You're going, wait a minute. They keep putting up the price and they've been doing this for quite some time now. Or my service has gone down, but my prices have gone up. It forces you to look at a contract, a commitment, a promise, whatever it is that you've just been kind of going along with, blindly giving to, or actually we're in the process of, I'm going to make it work. No, I'm going to make it work. It'll work out. It'll figure itself out. It'll get better if I do more. Even though either someone else was telling you or you had an inkling that, you know what, actually it might be time to change some things. It might be time to cut this out. Or you've been kind of trying not to ask yourself. Two of Swords is a denial type of energy, okay? Trying not to ask yourself these questions, right? So let's see, in the outcome and advice. Oh boy. Oh boy, Pisces. Okay, Page of Wands, news, communication, new people, new opportunities, new job offers, new collaboration opportunities, new ideas, new information. King of Pentacles. So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. New contract, new partnership. The Empress. Libra energy, Taurus energy, Venus energy. Growth, expansion, luxury, beauty. So there's a new offer. That could also be because with the Lovers, there's a choice. You could have turned something down, saying, no, I'm in this thing. And either you're questioning the thing and you're coming to the conclusion that, you know what, actually, why am I devoted to this thing where I'm not getting anything out of it? And you're going back to something that you might have turned down before. Whether you actually said to someone, no, thank you, or you told yourself, I'm not going to look at that. Now you're going, is that still available? Is that still on the market? Are they still offering that? Or they could be reaching out to you coincidentally. Hey Pisces, we talked about this a while ago. Are you sure you don't want it? You sure you're not available? You sure don't want to talk about it? You sure don't want to look at it? And now you can go, oh, actually, yes, tell me more about it. Okay. Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yep. Putting an end to something, releasing an ending, releasing, accepting a completion, and releasing, letting go. And this, again, could be relationship, could be job, could be a dynamic, a commitment you've been in, whether it's official or informal. And again, you had happy memories there. You've been doing it for a while. There have been happy times. But recently, if you're really going to look at it, it's just been disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. Either trying to recapture a happier time or trying to get to this. That was a promise. That was the promise of the happily ever after. But it only made it to a 4 instead of a 10. It only made it to a 4 because that was the only, as far as it could go, as much as it could offer with the death card there. It fell short, and it was always going to fall short, and maybe that's the truth that you've been fighting. Or whoever this is. And the Fool. This is so beautiful, Pisces. The death card with the Fool. This is beautiful. This is release, acceptance, and release. And there's a freedom that comes with that. And there's a renewal that comes with that. And not only that, but you're stepping on a new path. You're either releasing yourself from a very heavy burden you've been carrying for quite some time. And the world is your oyster. There's limitless possibilities. Or you're stepping towards one in particular that represents luxury, abundance, prosperity on a financial level and or on an emotional level with the Empress. Okay? This is where, Pisces, you've been holding yourself back for something or someone to hopefully treat you right, to hopefully reach your level, catch up to you, to hopefully keep their promise, to hopefully fulfill their potential. And you've been holding yourself back and keeping yourself small, to be quite honest. If we're going to be honest here, which that's what we do on this channel. Keeping yourself small. Keeping yourself in a little tiny box, Four of Pentacles. To be here, to be with this person, whether that's a romantic partner, friend, collaborating with someone. But the truth is, either you've outgrown something a long time ago, or this was just never going to be what you hoped it would be. I'm not saying they never tried. I'm not saying they didn't want to. It just wasn't going to be it. Because they can only reach a 4, not a 10. Do you see what I mean? Again, if we're going to put it in numbers, you want and deserve, and you're at the 10, they can only go as far as a 4. That's it. That's just what it is. Okay? And so there's an acceptance, there's a release, and there's an embracing of a new, much more abundant path for you. Something that is on your level to begin with, and you can grow together. Do you see what I mean? There's no playing catch up. And there's no you go slow, don't go too fast, let them catch up, but they never do, and you keep... See what I mean? We know what this is, Pisces. We all do it. Come on now. Let's be honest here. And it's a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong, Pisces. Whatever I say, it's never with judgment, because this is stuff I've done too. All right? So I'm not pointing fingers. What I'm saying is, there's a time and a place for that. There's a time and a place to have those experiences and to go through those phases. It's part of the self-sacrificing nature of Pisces. That's a lesson for us Pisces, for all Pisces, wherever you have Pisces in your chart. But once we learn the lesson and we understand that it's a choice, yes, then we can get a bit more honest and practical with what we give, how far we give. Because we understand that sacrifice is our choice. Our choice. Okay? And it's a deep lesson to learn. I'm getting chills. But when we learn it and we apply it and we go into this mindset of it has to be fair, it has to be balanced, we have to meet in the middle, there has to be give and take. That's when we start saying no to things that are less than what we deserve and want, right? And we're choosing not to self-sacrifice. And we start attracting things that are on our level to begin with. It's law of attraction, okay? And then you can grow together. But life gets a lot easier and life gets a lot sweeter. Is it becoming perfect? No, it's not. Nothing's perfect. There's always room to grow. There's always, obstacles and delays and challenges because we continue to learn and we continue to grow. But it's easier. It's smoother. It's not as uneven and unreliable, It's like, yes, I have this challenge in front of me, but it doesn't knock me for six. It doesn't leave me broke. It's more a case of I'm stable within myself. I know what I want to do here, or I know how I'm going to handle this, or I know I can turn it around. I know I can make it work. It doesn't destabilize you. That's the difference. So let's see. Oracle Energy and Advice for Pisces here. Pisces is such a beautiful reading, and it's so fitting for the 1010 portal. I'm recording this October 10th. Number 2, Sage. Oh my God, look at this. Harmony, acceptance, and patience. And stepping into a new path, aligning with a new path. There's partnership here, but there is mutual partnership, balanced partnership, healthy partnership. If it's between you and a person, you and a company, you and a way of life, right? You're aligning to it. And you invest and you take the time and you live life the way, you set out to. And it pays off for you somehow, right? Because remember, these commitments can be between you and you. I commit to this way of eating. And if I follow the rules, I see benefits to my health, right? That's the energy. 4, apprentice, higher education, beliefs, and wisdom. You're looking at something. You're seeing your own power. You're seeing your own strength. You're seeing your own capability. You're seeing your own choices. And you're questioning some beliefs. You're changing some beliefs because you're wiser now. And you're not afraid to embrace that wisdom and to apply it. 19, stoicism, peacefulness, receptiveness, and manifestation. No more self-sacrifice, Pisces. No more self-sacrifice. And there's a peace that comes with that. 19, adding up to a 10, conclusion, completion, release. And manifesting, you're new. That aligns with who you are. That gives to you as you give to it. You don't have to self-sacrifice. 12, writer. And this is 3 energy, the Empress energy, growth, expansion, movement, quick decisions, and progress. When we come to this place of acceptance, okay, whatever needs to go, I release it, and I welcome whatever is trying to come into my life. When we understand that if something's coming to an end, it's only because something else, something more, something better wants to come in. When we look at things in those terms, or when we look at things in terms of just doing the numbers, doesn't add up. I'm not getting what I put in. I'm not getting what I'm putting in. I'm not getting what I deserve out of this. It's unfair. It's unbalanced. I'm going to keep moving. I'm not going to attach myself to it or allow it to attach itself to me. I'm going to keep moving. We step into better things, things that bring growth, expansion, that are on the same level as we are from the get-go, however that resonates for you, right? Pisces, what an amazing reading. I really hope this helps you. I'm looking forward to your thoughts, looking forward to your comments. Beautiful reading. Deep transformation, release and growth, truly the butterfly, okay? So, hope this helps. Looking forward to your thoughts. Check out your other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.